Hey there folks, Night Owl Visuals here, and in recent breaking Colorado Buffalo news, sources such as Fansided and reporter Mike Farrell of MikeFarrellSports.com has recently stated that Coach Prime has been perhaps a little bit too harsh on players. Personally, I think a lot of teams are not harsh enough on not only new recruits, but seasoned players who have really made an impact on their teams as well, because a lot of people get away with things they shouldn't, and accountability has been at a pretty low point in general, especially for a lot of big-time Division I college programs across the nation. I'd be curious to hear people's thoughts in the comment section on this matter, get everyone's takes on the current state of things on our boys in black and gold. Thanks for watching, tuning in, let's get started. Farrell's exact words on Coach Prime being too harsh were, "Coaches teach their players how to be and some are awful at it." Farrell also prefaced before saying, "Dion has taught his players to be arrogant. Lincoln Riley has taught his players to be overly sensitive. Makes you appreciate the great coaches and true molders of men." I understand what Mike Farrell is saying, and he is a reporter, so similar to content creators in the sports world or breaking news reporters in general, he does have to make controversial takes that sometimes collide with previous quotes in order to move himself and his brand forward. I agree that players on any football team or programs, big or small, such as players like Shedeur Sanders who have a big spotlight on them, can definitely be a little too flashy, such as showing off the watch and the luggage, but really, they're still kids and they can't really even be that a lot of the time, so they are learning, and that is why it is good for Coach Prime to be a harsh, yet more father-like mentor figure or a big brother. But overall, I think his statement about Coach Prime is just inaccurate, because Coach Prime really does care more about the individual personality of each of his players, so football has really taken that place for them, and they're just grinding and learning what it means to become a man. Coach Prime has made a lot of people's lives better, even if it is a grind at times when people have to compete for their spots or take a really hard look in the mirror. At the end of the day, being 4-7 record or not, Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes have really done a tremendous job with the season so far compared to the last 1-11 record, and they are doing a really good job, especially developing young boys into men. They all have a wonderful future ahead of them, whether or not it's playing football professionally, and Mike Farrell's point is not totally invalid, but there are more pros and cons to being harsh and just more of a mentor figure and really assessing things at face value. Because self-improvement and development are long-term processes that really affect every individual at the Colorado Buffaloes differently on and off the field. And Coach Prime has been nothing but consistent from the start of his tenure at Colorado, and even previously at Jackson State, he withheld similar values and principles that are wholehearted and worth listening to. I really would like to hear you guys' comments and thoughts on this matter. Looking forward to the holidays up ahead and the last Colorado Buffaloes game of the season. Really appreciate you all. Night Owl Visuals reporting in. Here with the latest Colorado Buffaloes and college football news. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more regular video content. Until next time, folks, Go Buffs.